you're still texting her, you're still hanging out, how are you gonna get over her? So stop entertaining the games. Respect that the door is closed and respect yourself. If you say that you're done, mean it. Nothing looks weaker to a woman whenever you say that you're done and you go right back. I'm telling you, that kills all respect. And if you do want your relationship to work, you ever been in a spot where you and your girl split up, or maybe it's headed that way? Deep down, you know it's over, trust is broken, maybe she's even disrespecting you. But you're still chasing, sending those messages, begging for another chance for something that God has already ended. However, it's not always about breakups. Sometimes it could be in a situation where you're trying to make her your girlfriend, but every sign around you still kind of telling you no. She's not giving you respect, she's not giving you peace. Sometimes she ain't even giving you interest, but you're still fighting for that attention. And that doesn't make sense to me, because nowadays a lot of guys are really thirsty. And I've talked to a lot of women, and whenever you get women talking, they'll yap. They've told me all kinds of stuff, how men are constantly double texting, begging, and just pretty much putting it out there how needy they are. And guys are always coming to me for advice. And guess what they're doing? They're telling me the same thing, that they're double texting, that they're begging, that they're doing all the things that the women hate. And if you're doing this, when are you guys gonna wake up? Women do not like this. That shows zero self-respect. That shows zero strength on your part. We don't need to spell it out. What works better for women is mystery. Let her wonder about you and stop showing every single card that you have. Here's the truth. When God closes the door, it's not to punish you, because he sees what's ahead that you don't. But instead of respecting that, a lot of men try to crawl through the window. So why do men force it? Well, you got pride. I invested years. I can't just walk away. Then you have fear. What if I don't find anyone better? And of course you got attraction and feelings. I'll never feel this way about another woman. And of course the big one, comfort. We've been together so long, I don't know anything else. Some men have been out of the game for so long that they don't even know how to talk to women, so they cling to what's familiar. Or some men have been in the game so long that they know exactly how to play it. That's where you can either have a girlfriend, or you're seeing multiple women at once and you're not letting them know what you truly want. You're keeping them around while you're cheating and entertaining other women. But here's the thing, if you're unhappy and if you're sneaking around her back, you're a coward. You're pretty much telling her that you're afraid of her. If you want out, be a man about it. Say it. I don't want to be with you anymore. I want to be single. I want to get to know other people. And it might be brutal honesty, but women respect that a lot more than being a coward. When you force your way back through the window, you ignore the warning signs. You know what happens? Things only get worse. The fights get uglier, the respect fades, the peace is gone, and the longer you force it, the longer you're stuck. It's like the ancient Hebrews in the wilderness. God freed them from slavery, but they kept complaining. They wanted to go back to Egypt. Instead of stepping into the promised land, they wandered the desert for 40 years. Let me tell you from experience, if you don't listen to God, you're going to be wandering in your own desert, jumping from women to women, never fully satisfied, never at peace. I'm not going to lie, I've tried to live that lifestyle, but the conviction hit me hard. That's why I am a prodigal son, because I had to wander, fall, and then find my way back. There's a lot of reasons for breakups today. It could be disrespect, it could be cheating. But here's the truth. If she cheats on you, bro, that relationship is over. Shoot, even if she disrespects you or leaves you, that door is closed. Don't pray for her to come back whenever God already showed you who she is. Marriage is different. As a Catholic, marriage in the church is a sacrament. That means you choose very carefully. Hopefully you choose somebody who's equally yoked, who shares the same faith. He wouldn't even put you in situations that disrespect you. But the truth is, people change. Now, if you're married and you're going through something like that, you're gonna have to work through it with therapy or with your priest or pastor. But dating? No, bro. If she cheated on you or she lacks respect, that's done. Period. Here's the thing. You can't heal in the same environment that broke you. If you're still texting her, you're still hanging out, how are you gonna get over her? So stop entertaining the games. Respect that the door is closed and respect yourself. If you say that you're done, mean it. Nothing looks weaker to a woman whenever you say that you're done and you go right back. I'm telling you, that kills all respect. And if you do want your relationship to work, don't do that. Real masculinity is restraint. It's being able to hold back, not send that text, not stalk her socials, not reach out, blocking her, cutting off contact, letting her wonder about you. And if she's the one who messed up, let her earn her way back. Don't give yourself back for free. You ain't no lottery ticket. People value what they earn, not what they take for granted. Most men fall because they don't set boundaries from day one. You can't set boundaries halfway through the relationship. From the start, she should know what you stand for, what you would tolerate and what you would not. If your beliefs don't line up, if your values don't line up, if your faith don't line up, move on. Attraction fades. She won't be fine forever and neither will you. Don't make attraction your whole foundation. I've been there. In the Middle East, I met women who were so beautiful, but most of them didn't even believe Jesus was God. They were Muslim. But no matter how attracted you are to her, if her beliefs and values don't match yours, save yourself the time and move on. Attraction is still important though, but don't let it make you ignore the red flags. On a side note, I almost converted. I almost fell for the trick that is called Islam. But luckily, I read the Quran. I read the Hadiths. And I'll say this, if you're a Muslim and you find yourself here watching this video and you're here genuinely trying to learn and find truth, you are welcome. This place is for you. But if you are a Muslim and you're trying to push dawah, no, this place is not for you. Go follow your dawah guys, because I know what your Quran says and I know what your Hadith say, and I almost fell for it, but luckily Jesus saved me from it. I'm gonna make a Patreon video breaking down every single detail, going through why I rejected Islam and why you should too. But I'll also say this, within Christianity, I'm not here to push my denomination. I'm not here to make you Catholic. I'm Catholic, so of course I'm gonna give you a Catholic's perspective. But what I care about is bringing men back to Christ. Because no matter how far you've gone, you're still the prodigal son. You can always come home to Jesus. Catholic, Protestant, non-denominational, it doesn't matter. We are all brothers. We are all part of the body of Christ. So remember this, when God closes the door, don't try to force your way through the window. Don't sneak back in. Respect yourself enough to trust that what's ahead is better than what you lost. Because it is. If this video helped you, share it with another man who needs it. This one's more serious, but I had to speak up because I'm tired of seeing men destroy themselves by forcing doors that God has already closed. And if you're learning Spanish or just want to practice, head over to our Spanish channel, where you'll find Spanish versions of these same videos and connect with the growing community of prodigal sons just like you. For now, I'm the prodigal son. Stay strong, trust God that whenever He closes a door, let it stay closed.
Step right up, all beliefs available. Purpose, peace, prosperity. Find the one that fits you. Man, there's so many. Everybody says theirs is the right way. Which one's actually true? What about this one? That one sells a lot these days. It's trending. Looks disciplined, feels powerful. But before you pick it, you should know it comes with some things that they won't tell you up front.
Like what?
Well, you won't hear it on the news, you won't see it on TikTok, but once you read what's actually written inside, you'll never look at it the same again. And if you do, all the power to you.